Sandal thongs slapping on wet wood. You handed me a mango juice dripping slow. We talked about the cities we were running from, while the tide pulled back and left a silver path. Your laugh was the only thing that sounded true against the crash of all the waves we knew. Coconut oil and salt air on your skin. I traced the map of where your summer began. And the sun, it hung like a ripe tangerine, bleeding light across the water sheen. I felt the old scars start to soften, start to lean towards a future I could almost see, almost feel, almost dream. Golden hour heartbeats, slow and deep. Promises we whispered, promises we keep. In the blue hour between the wave and the sand, we built a world no one else could understand. Your eyes held the whole horizon, wild and free. Golden hour heartbeats, just you and me. We found a bar where the ceiling was the sky. Rum and lime, the ice cubes clinking like a chime. You said, I'm done with love that feels like war. I said, I think I've been waiting at this door. We danced to a song from a broken radio. The static felt like a prayer we both know. Your shoulder was a shelter from the breeze. I buried my doubts in the sand with my keys. And the moon, it rose like a sugar cube, dissolving slow in the glass of lemonade. I felt the years of lonely start to move like shadows when the light begins to change, begins to fade. Golden hour heartbeats, slow and deep. Promises we whispered, promises we keep. In the blue hour between the wave and the sand, we built a world no one else could understand. Your eyes held the whole horizon, wild and free. Golden hour heartbeats, just you and me. What if this is just a parenthesis in time, a parenthesis written in sea salt and lime? But your hand fits my hand like a missing rhyme, and the tide keeps singing this same line. I'm not scared of the fall, I'm scared of the climb that leads me back to the lonely I left behind. So let the night be our only witness, our only sign. Golden hour heartbeats, slow and deep. Promises we whispered, promises we keep. In the blue hour between the wave and the sand, we built a world no one else could understand. Your eyes held the whole horizon, wild and free. Golden hour heartbeats, just you and me. Golden heartbeat, just you and me. Salt on my lips from a breeze I didn't see coming. You were the quiet tide pulling me from the gray humming. Sand in the creases of my paperback novel. Your laugh was the only line that felt truly noble. We talked in the language of sunscreen and sunglasses. Promises whispered where the lifeguard stands barefoot. Arithmetic on a hot boardwalk pier, calculating shirt was faded, a band I never knew. You drove with the windows down, singing off key. True, the radio played a static-filled song from '03, and for a moment the world felt like it was just you and me. We found a broken shell with a pearl inside, a tiny wet secret the sea chose to hide. You said some treasures are fragile, best left alone. I held it so tight, I forgot how to breathe on my own. And stars didn't twinkle, they just stared at the sand, while our shadows grew long, hand in trembling hand. The Ferris wheel turned like a slow silver gear, grinding out moments we thought would last years. Oh, you're the soul-kissed horizon I'm chasing, the warm golden light the morning is facing. In your eyes I see a forever that's hazy, a slow, sweet surrender to a feeling so lazy. We're dancing on waves that we'll never own, just two silhouettes melting into the foam. Soul-kissed horizon, take me where you're going, where the sky isn't falling, just softly glowing. What if this is all we get, this openness on a perfect brief geometry of two hearts undone? I'm not asking for always, just this breathless heat, this rhythmless dance on an permanent feel. The tide pulls back, reveals what we left behind, a perfect smooth stone where your head lay reclined. The horizon just blushes, swallows the light, and I'm still tasting salt on a cold, empty night. Salt on my lips from the breeze off the pier. We trace the horizon with our toes in the sand. Your laughter tangled with the steel drum beat, a cold drink sweating in my hand. You said, look how the light bends on the water. I saw the whole sky reflected in your eyes. That moment stretched like a slow motion wave, before the world remembered its size, and the sun started sinking, painting us gold. Your hand found mine, a story untold. The DJ faded the rhythm, the crowd blurred away. It was just hold the shape of our knees. I'm not afraid of the hurricane, the storm, the fight, 'cause your love is the lighthouse in the darkest night. So let the world spin wild, let the waves crash high. My anchor's in your gaze, and that's where I lie. Soft on my lips, breeze off the pier. Your island, my eyes. Sand in my toes from last night's walk. Your t-shirt smells like coconut and talk. We traced the tide line with our feet, found a sand dollar, perfect, complete. Your laugh caught the breeze like a sail. I was anchored, then I began to fail, pretending I wasn't lost in your eyes, brighter than the sun that paints the skies. And the palm trees sway like they know our names, whispering secrets in the salty frames of our shadows, long on the golden ground. A slow motion movie, no one else around. Oh, your heartbeat is started with a sunset walk on the white sand, your footprints beside mine, a temporary map. The sky bled orange and pink, a watercolor too vast to hold. We talked about nothing, yet everything felt understood. The air smelled of coconut oil and salt, a sticky sweet perfume. And your laugh rose above the gulls, a sound I wanted to keep. My pulse matched the distant kick drum from a beachside bar, each heartbeat a little louder, a little too aware. When you brushed sand off my shoulder, time softened, the world narrowed to the space between our hands. Sun bleached and breathless, we danced on the shoreline, love in the salt air, a promise too pure to name. Tides of devotion pulled us deeper, unafraid. In the warm grip of summer, we built a home without walls. Yeah, we built a home without walls. Night felt like a velvet curtain, stars pierced the dark. We lay on a Mexican blanket, talking in hushed tones. You traced constellations on my palm, connecting dots, whispering hopes that felt too big for the quiet sky. A reggae tune floated from a nearby cabin, slow and sweet, and for a moment the universe felt like it was holding its breath. Your voice was a lullaby against the crickets' chirp, a melody that settled in my bones, calm and deep. I realizing that this wasn't just a fleeting spark, but a slow burn I've been missing my whole life. Sun bleached and breathless, we danced on the shoreline, love in the salt air, a promise too pure to name. Tides of devotion pulled us deeper, unafraid. In the warm grip of summer, we built a home without walls. Yeah, we built a home without walls. But seasons change and tides retreat. What happens when the vacation ends? You looked at me, your eyes steady, and said we'll carry this sun inside us. No more metaphors, just a simple truth. This is real and it's ours. So let the waves take the footprints, let the wind take the words. We'll remember the heat, the taste of salt on our lips. Sun bleached and breathless, we'll always find our way back to this feeling, to this now, to us. Always fade out. Morning came in through the blinds like a slow jam. We were tangled in a sorrow, salt water on your skin. You hummed a tune I didn't know, off key and honest. while the coffee brewed and the palm trees leaned in. I counted the freckles on your shoulder like constellations, each one a story we hadn't told yet. The radio played a song from last summer, but we sang our own duet, off key and free. And I thought I knew what happiness was before, but it was just a shadow on the shore. Now the tide is pulling me deeper, I'm not scared anymore. 'Cause I'm sun drunk on your laughter, light as a feather, dancing on the edge of forever. We're together, every wave that crashes is a metronome to our heartbeat. In this golden hour, we're complete. Afternoon stretched out on a hammock, swinging slow. You read a book, I watched the sun paint your hair gold. You laughed at a seagull stealing your sandwich. I whispered I love you in the language of the breeze. We built a sandcastle with the moat of champagne and promised to visit it every year in our dreams. We danced barefoot on the hot sand, leaving footprints that the ocean would soon erase. But we didn't care, and I thought I knew what love was before, but it was just a word on a shore. Now the tide is pulling me deeper, I'm not scared anymore. 'Cause I'm sun drunk on your laughter, light as a feather, dancing on the edge of forever. We're together, every wave that crashes is a metronome to our heartbeat. In this golden hour, we're complete. What if the summer ends? What if the tide turns? I'll still hear you laugh and the rustle of the ferns. I'll still taste the salt on your lips when the storm churns. Our love is a tide that doesn't need a moon. It's the constant hum underneath the afternoon. It's the echo in the conch shell. It's the warmth of the sand after the sun is gone. I'm sun drunk on your laughter, light as a feather, dancing on the edge of forever. We're together, every wave that crashes is a metronome to our heartbeat. In this golden hour, we're complete. Sunshine on your laughter, I could stay here forever. In this moment, in this breath, fade out with a final steel drum hit and seagull call. Waves are whispering your name again. Sand is stuck between my toes, a stubborn little souvenir from the walk we took last Tuesday when the sky was bruised and blue. You laughed and said the storm clouds looked like charcoal on a canvas. Then you traced my palm lines with a finger cold and new. We talked about the future like it was a place we'd visit, not a weight we'd have to carry, not a debt we'd have to pay. You ordered lemonade with extra sugar, stirred it slowly, and the ice cubes clinked a rhythm I still hear today. And the reggae song about an island and a promise. And we sang along off key, but it felt perfect, like we owned the whole night. We said, this is how forever feels, and it held me tight. You're my favorite kind of wave, the one that pulls me under slow salt water and summer skin. The only place I know where time forgets to hurry, where the world just falls away. You're the sunrise on the water, turning night into day. Yeah, you're my favorite kind of way. Now the calendar's a puzzle with too many empty squares, and the silence in my apartment sounds like breaking glass. I tried to fill it with a plant that died from lack of talking, and I watered it with all the words I never let you have. I drive past the beach taco stand, the one with the blinking neon, and I order two, even though I know I'll only eat one. The guy behind the counter gives me that familiar smile, like he knows I'm living in a rerun on a loop that's never done. And the DJ on the radio just played that same old song about an island and a promise. And I sang along, my voice cracked on the high note, but it felt honest, not brave. Just a ghost of us dancing in the kitchen in the way. You're my favorite kind of wave, the one that pulls me under slow salt water and summer skin. The only place I know where time forgets to hurry, where the world just falls away. You're the sunrise on the water, turning night into day. Yeah, you're my favorite kind of way. Maybe we were just a season, a brief and perfect climate, a pocket of warm weather and a long and steady rain. But seasons leave their fingerprints, they change the way the soil feels. And I'm still growing towards the sunlight, calling out your name. So if you're ever on the coastline, feeling restless, feeling low, look for me in the tide pool, where the heart beats soft and slow. I'm not asking for a rescue, just a moment in your glow. Salt water, summer skin, your wave pulling me in. Oh, my favorite kind of way. Just one more sunrise on the water. Yeah. Hey, you. Sand between our toes, salt in your hair. You smile like the sunrise after a long night. We talk in waves, secrets in the tide. Your hand in mine, feels like coming home. The coconut scent hangs in the air, and your laugh is a seashell I hold to my ear, here and forever. The horizon blurs gold and blue, and for a second the world is just us two. Your fingers trace patterns on my skin, stories of a love that's about to begin. I didn't plan to fall, but your laughter's a melody that spins me around, and now I'm lost in the sound of your heartbeat. Every glance is a spark, every touch is a flame burning through my veins. I'm diving deep, no life jacket on, 'cause your love is the ocean. I wanna drown held tight, rain on our skin, but your kiss was the shelter I needed. We built a world from seashells and dreams, and now every wave sings our song. The fire we lit on the beach still glows, and your voice is the rhythm that guides me through the night. The stars above are our witnesses, every constellation spelled your name. We carved our initials in the sand, but the tide can't wash away this flame. Maybe it's the moonlight or the way you say my name, but I know this love is more than a summer flame. It's the anchor in my chaos, the calm in my storm, the quiet after the noise, the reason I'm warm. In the quiet of the night I hear your heartbeat sync with mine, a rhythm divine. This isn't just a summer thing, it's the beginning of everything. Sun-kissed promises, we're dancing on the edge of the sea, you and me, forever in this moment, so free. Your eyes hold the sunrise, my heart's a drum beating only for you, under the tropical sun. This is our anthem, our forever young. Sun-kissed promises, always, always. Hey you. We trace the tide line with our bare feet, sunscreen scent mixing with your skin so sweet. Your laugh tangled in the rigging of the sailboats, a melody the wind carried past the floats. You pointed where the horizon swallowed the sun, said this is where forever's just begun. I tucked that moment in my pocket like a stone, something solid I could hold when I'm alone. And the sky turned pink, then violet, then deep blue, every color I ever felt for you. The air was thick with salt and something more, a silent current pulling me to shore. Golden hour, love you poured like honey, sticky and so sweet on my tongue, honey. We were the rhythm that beat the bass lines, dancing in the glow of the sunset's last sun. Hand in hand, shadows stretched long and lean. You were the only constant I'd ever seen. All this golden hour love, it's a slow burning fuse, tropical truth I can't refuse. Later on the sand we wrote our names in code, with a piece of driftwood, a temporary ode. The waves erased it, but I knew it'd stay in the architecture of my bones, it'd stay. You whispered secrets to the seashells in your palm, promises that had a kind of fragile calm. I tasted salt on your shoulder, warm and bright, a flavor that would haunt my dreams at night. And the stars blinked on one by one like old friends, a map of light the universe extends. I felt the pull of every distant shore, but none compared to where you were and more. Golden hour, love you poured it like honey, sticky and slow, sweet on my tongue, honey. We were the rhythm that beat the bass lines, dancing in the glow of the sunset's last sun. Hand in hand, shadows stretched long and lean. You were the only constant I'd ever seen. All this golden hour love, it's a slow was just a July. But some fires don't need wood to burn. They smolder in the heart, a quiet, steady churn, like a compass needle trembling north. Your memory guides me, proving its worth. I carry the beach in the hollow of my throat. It's a permanent summer, a warm, soft note. Barefoot on the warm wood floor of the porch, you handed me a mason jar with a sunset carved inside. Salt on your skin from this morning swim, and the radio's playing that old thing, getting a rhythm. We talked about the places we would never go, just to stay here in this hammock, swaying slow. The ice cubes clinked a melody against the glass, and your laugh was the only thing that ever had to last. And the palm trees started whispering secrets to the breeze. It sounded just like you saying, "You're my favorite summer sound." The hush between the waves, the way the light lays down. You're the golden hour with you, turning every ordinary afternoon into a sacred sun-bleached truth. Yeah, you're my favorite summer sound. We traced the map of every freckle on your shoulder, told stories about the scars that only you remember. The way you hum when you're concentrating on your teeth is the sweetest kind of harmony to me. The world outside is burning, grinding its teeth, but in this orbit of your orbit there's a peace beneath. We built a kingdom from a deck of cards and a fan, and called it paradise, the only one that ever can. And the ceiling fans a lazy helicopter blade, spinning our shadows into one. And I'm saying, you're my favorite summer sound. The hush between the waves, the way the light lays down. You're the golden hour with you, turning every ordinary afternoon into a sacred sun-bleached truth. Yeah, you're my favorite summer sound. What if forever's just a collection of these hours, a mosaic made of moments, not of stone or power or breath, held in a seashell, a secret we both keep while the rest of the world is dreaming. We're awake, we're deep. You're my favorite summer sound.